Okay, guys, everybody plug in. Have a seat. Come over this way. Everybody plug in. If you want, anybody wants to record this, parents, kids, you guys. Hey. Everybody plug in. Write in your journal. Okay, we're going to go over two different things. Question: how many of you guys? Pay attention. How many of you guys want to get quicker? How many want to get faster? Raise your hand. Okay. Everybody listen up. The best way to get quicker and faster is to get smarter. Everybody pay attention. We've got a lot of little ones here. This is very important, what I'm going to tell you. First off, you're playing and you're actually looking through the net. Or like your mom and dad, they're looking over the net. So you're looking through the net. Number one, you want to get quicker, you want to get faster, you got to get smarter. Everybody remember this. When you hit that ball, always see where your ball lands. Always see where your ball lands. Whether it's like barely over the net, on the service line. Some of you guys are hearing me, but you're not listening. I can tell. I've been around the block. You got to see where your ball lands. Service sign there, in the corner. Always see where the ball lands. These are the three pillars of anticipation. Number one, see where the ball lands. Number two, see how your opponent is running. Okay? Are they running like their hair's on fire? Okay? Are they running like smiling? Are they running, they're out of balance? Always pick up on their body language. Okay? Number three, this right here. What's this? Racket. That's good. Okay? This doesn't lie. Okay? The angle of the racket. Always look at the angle of the racket. See where your ball lands. See how they're running. Look at the angle of the racket. That's why you play some people. You got a better forehand. You have a better backhand. And it seems like they're always putting the ball where they want it. And they have a bad stroke. They understand the angle of the racket. But when you see them running, when you see them running for the ball, look, you have to look at their racket. If they get there and they're like this, they're going to pump it. Okay? If they get there and they're going like that, you should know something short's going to come. The best way to get ahead is to think ahead. Okay? This is the best way to improve your movement. I just can't stress it enough. I've had people not as quick as, say, Venus, not as quick as Serena, but they anticipated better. Yes. I'm just telling you. That's why some of you guys made a lesson with me. I already tell you where they're going to hit the ball before they even think of hitting where they're going to hit the ball. I've just done this and talked about it so much. You have a feel. What's going on? Okay, a feel. This has to be the number one priority. Forget running, trainer, and all that. That's something different. You want to get quicker and you want to get faster, you got to get what? This should be the number one priority. You can't just say, oh, I got to move my feet. No, you got to move your brain. You got to remember what I just told you. And you should be looking at this every single day. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. This is what I'm going to do every day. You look at it every day, you become it. If you just, oh, that was a nice speech, and you don't even think, make it a priority. When things in life are a priority, you do it better. And if I told you guys to do this every day and make it a priority, I give you $1,000, how many of you guys would do it? See, you all got it backwards. If you did it every day, a handful of people that are going to play pro tennis, you'll make a lot more than $1,000. So you got it backwards. This is very important. Now, while we're on movement, if you're here, the minute you get out of that car, okay, you start skipping to the court. I don't like walking. Okay, when I see people moving, that's my happy place. I want people to move. If you guys don't want to move, don't torture your parents. Take up golf, swimming, ping pong, don't even play tennis. If you don't want to move, this is the wrong sport. It's the wrong sport. How many of you guys are lazy? Good, I don't even want to hear that. We have no shot if you're that. The minute you get out of that car, you start skipping to the court. The show begins. Mindset. You see those cracks on the sidewalk? Jump over them. The rest of your life. Don't step on the cracked sidewalk. Because you're putting in your head, okay? All right, if you're doing that, I'll give you a hoodie. Okay, if you put in your head, your movement's going to get better. You look at Alcaraz, the ball's out, hits the ball, he comes back, yeah, let's go, man. He's like Muhammad Ali. The guy's always dancing and prancing, hopping, skipping, and bopping. I'm just telling you, some of you are going to move maybe a little better genetically. Some of you are going to take what I said. You want to check every box. This is very important. So is that a deal? All right, next thing, on the serve. This is kind of vanilla, that means kind of basic. For all you guys, because there's a lot of little ones here, this is very important. This is the edge of the racket. This is the edge of the racket right here. When you take the racket back, watch it. When you take the racket back, the edge of the racket has to go in, okay? There's a lot of you, probably your coach at home or even the coaches here, said when you take the racket back, it goes this way. That's what we call external rotation of the forearm. The racket goes that way. You've heard them say pancake, frying pan, pizza, waiter. I know some of you guys are probably hungry. Look, this is the edge. Watch this. The edge of the racket goes in, kind of like you're saluting or like a halo. Okay, watch this. It's edge in, edge down, edge out. Look, what's it look like I'm going to hit it with?
Spin.
Just kidding. Then you high-five the giant. That's like a tall guy. Look.
I know.
Edge in, edge out, edge up, high-five the giant. You got to hit with the edge.